Hey guys, it's SoulRack333 with another review, and here I have the Dungeons and Dragons Venger and Dungeon Master. He will be right next to him there. And the only reason I bought these is because they were on clearance. I was not going to pay 50 bucks for this at all. I got it for 14 bucks. And I know I saw some of the other characters for like 7 bucks. And I wasn't going to get them. And I think I probably missed my chance anyway. But I think if I were, I think 7 bucks for each one of them would have been perfect. But yeah, I think I missed my chance. I think they're all gone. But I did see this one, 14 bucks. I had to get it, and I'm glad I got it for 14 bucks. This thing is not worth 50 bucks, especially hearing the horror stories of these breaking right out of the packaging. And so no, I was not going to risk it. I loved the cartoon as a kid. Man, the Saturday morning cartoons that we had back then were amazing. They were so awesome. I couldn't wait. I guess it was the only time of year I did not mind school beginning, because it was right at the end of summer vacation. They would have those special shows Friday evening premiering upcoming Saturday morning cartoons, and that was fun to watch. I don't remember when this premiered. I'm sure I must have been 7 or 8 years old. I don't know. And I loved the show. It was awesome. I didn't know what Dungeons and Dragons was. I just, watched the cartoon, but I didn't know it was a game or anything like that. But yeah, and then the show was canceled with no ending, so those kids are forever stuck in that world. It's like, man, that sucks. I wish those people in charge of canceling or greenlighting canceling shows would give the creators a chance to wrap it up. Let them go home. But here's Venger. And oh yeah, the first thing I did was put him in hot water to loosen all the joints. So did that. He's posable. His head can turn, even though he has little shot grease. I put shot grease on the ball joint because it is very tight. So you can see a little bit of that grease there. I had to soften the wrist joint and elbows. He has this cone skirt, which hampers all the leg articulation. So if I had the skills, I would totally cut this off and give him a fabric, robe, maybe even a cloak too. I have to check online. Maybe someone else has already done that. But he looks cool. He does have the side eye, which I'm not a fan of. And then the Dungeon Master. And that's all he can do. He can move his arms forward and backwards, up and down. The wrist can hinge, but that feels very tight. Head can turn, and that's it. No leg articulation. It's just a solid piece. Yeah, this is not worth 50 bucks. So, no, I'm glad I did not pay full price. And I forgot to put this in the hot water, so this is stiff. And I haven't even tried putting it on there. This will just set aside. And I think the thing that annoyed me in the cartoon is how he would appear, guide them, but then disappear. I always had the impression that he could help them, he could show them, or he could join their party, and you know, like he probably has powers. Again, I didn't know what a dungeon master was, but man, it was annoying that he would appear and disappear. You know, there he is, and he always reminded me of this guy. Maybe they're friends. This is Yoda as a 100-year-old man. And then 900-old Yoda. There he is, look at that. And maybe these two should team up. I mean, I got a Vader vibe out of him as a kid. And already got him here. Let's do a super team up. Bad guys. '80s bad guys. There you go. That's cool. Oh, one more. There you go. I don't know if I'm missing anyone else, because I could put the Joker and Lex Luthor here. Magneto. And the thing, and I guess I didn't find this out till later with the internet. Peter Cullen did his voice. Peter Cullen was the voice of Venger. And I don't think I knew that as a kid. I think, and when you hear Peter Cullen doing the voices of villains, he has an awesome villain voice. It's a shame that because of the live action Transformer films that he's only used as Optimus Prime, you know, that he can do villains. Everyone complaining about Chris Pratt as Mario, saying, why didn't they use the original voice actor? Peter Cullen? Peter Cullen was the original voice for Mario. But there you are. There he is. Venger. Thanks for watching, guys.